it's me, Brina. Today I'm going to be doing the What Would You Rather Beauty Edition tag. So the first question is, would you rather go out with messy hair and nice makeup or nice hair and no makeup? I would rather go out with messy hair and nice makeup. I feel like there isn't really a problem with messy hair. I don't know, I go out with messy hair all the time. I really don't brush my hair, and I feel like a lot more can go wrong if you do work really hard on your hair and you have neat hair. I don't know that neat hair always looks better than messy hair, because if you have neat hair, it could have a lot of product in it, like too much product, or it could be frizzy and kind of have that weird wave thing going on. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you have frizzy hair and you brush it out, it just kind of goes out and there are these perfect waves that all line up. I don't know, I really don't like that look, especially if you have really long hair. But I like messy hair, and I don't have a problem with no makeup either, I guess, but I would just rather wear makeup than no makeup because I feel like I look kind of tired when I'm not wearing makeup. So yeah. The next question is, would you rather shave off your eyebrows or have all your eyelashes fall out? I would definitely rather shave off my eyebrows, because I feel like if you had all your eyelashes fall out, that would be scary. First of all, the fact that they fell out to me scares me, because I feel like you would feel sick if they fell out, and it would be a lot more of a problem. Even if you knew they were going to grow back, I feel like you would just, I don't know, that would scare me so much for one day my eyelashes to fall out. And I would not want to pluck them out either, because that would be crazy painful. Versus eyebrows, if you shave them, you'd have the little, what are those called? I don't know. Like, you'd have the little tiny hairs, because you can't really get rid of every part of your hair. So you'd have kind of like areas of hair, and you kind of know where they were, and you could just draw them in, I guess, or get long bangs. And if you had your eyelashes fall out, I feel like eyelashes are kind of a really beautiful thing. So it's kind of the same as wearing color contacts to me. If you have these really cool, if you had purple eyes, I don't know if anyone has purple eyes, and they were natural, I feel like that would be a lot cooler than wearing purple color contacts because they were natural. It's kind of the same thing with eyelashes. If you have nice eyelashes, I feel like that's important. And even if you wore fake eyelashes, you would just know that they weren't real, and I think you would probably tell people. I don't know, I would tell people because I don't keep secrets. So I just feel like I wouldn't feel pretty with fake eyelashes on, versus eyebrows. If I didn't have eyebrows, that would be bad, but I don't know. It would look scary. I remember in 7th grade, everyone was plucking off all their eyebrows, and I did the same thing, and it was not my best look, but whatever. And maybe they have fake eyebrows that you can glue on. I don't know. I feel like eyebrows, it's not like, wow. I mean, people do have nice eyebrows and not nice eyebrows and everything. I know that, but I feel like eyelashes are just more of a sign of beauty than eyebrows, because you can change your eyebrows and tweeze them in the way you want, versus eyelashes, it's just something you're born with. I don't know. Okay, the next question is, would you rather be forced to shop only at MAC or Sephora? Like everyone else, pretty much, I would like to go to Sephora for the rest of my life because they have more options. The next question is, would you rather wear a lip gloss lip liner look or 80s perm? And I'm sorry, I can barely read today. I don't know. Would you rather wear a lip gloss? Oh, that's actually what it says. Never mind. That's kind of weird English. Okay, but I would rather wear an 80s perm, because I think that 80s perms are really cool, and I kind of want to bring them back. I'm always saying I want to bring back the 80s perm, and I love big hair. I love afros, and I just think it's so fun. The only thing is it ruins your hair, and it never goes back to the way it was, or I would actually probably have an 80s perm at some point in my life. But I'm not planning on getting it because of that. I think it's fun, and even if you don't like an 80s perm like I do, you just put it up in a ponytail, which is so cute. It has like a poof, or you could wear braids or a braid or something, and it really wouldn't make that much of a difference. And I feel like maybe you could, can you straighten a perm? I have absolutely no idea if you can straighten a perm, but you could try to straighten it. And I feel like the lip gloss lip liner look looks kind of just like you don't know what you're doing. People still wear it today, and it just looks like you're bad at makeup. Versus the 80s perm, it doesn't look like you're bad at hair. It just looks like I don't know, I feel like because it's been out of style for so long, it's acceptable now. Like something that's been out of style for over 20 years, I think that it's okay to wear again. Okay, the next question is, would you rather leave the house with an obvious foundation line or overdone blush? Well, I have really pink cheeks anyway, so I don't think overdone blush would be that much of a dramatic statement on me, and I think overdone blush can look pretty cute and doll-like, and it looks like you did it on purpose, versus an obvious foundation line looks like you're trying to cover up really bad skin, and I don't want to look like I have really bad skin, because does anyone want to look like they have really bad skin? I don't know. Versus the blush, I mean, maybe people could think you're bad at makeup, but not as bad at makeup as the foundation line, and the blush could look like it was on purpose. The foundation line, nobody tries to have an obvious foundation line. Would you rather wear MC Hammer pants or biker shorts in public? I'd probably rather wear biker shorts in public in most cases. I don't really think either of these are so bad. I think that biker shorts are perfectly normal to wear when you're working out. I wear them all the time. Well, I don't work out all the time, but I guess proportionally to the amount that I work out, I wear them a good amount. They sell plenty of cute pairs at American Apparel, and I wear them to things like yoga or kickboxing or anything where you have to lift your leg or stretch a lot, because Sophies can be a little bit revealing, and you can even wear them under Sophies. I don't know, I really don't see anything wrong with them, and on the street, people could just go and think you were working out. To school, I'd probably rather wear MC Hammer pants because they're more of actual clothes versus just workout clothes, but I don't really see a problem with either one, really. The next question is, would you rather have a bad orangey spray tan or weird tan lines that can't be covered? I'd probably rather have weird tan lines that can't be covered. I feel like it's always better to look like you weren't trying than to look like you were trying too hard, and I feel like this goes back to the hair question too. So I think that an orangey spray tan looks like you were trying too hard and then you just kind of messed up, versus weird tan lines, you just weren't paying attention. And I don't really care if people have weird tan lines. I think that they can be kind of fun, and it doesn't really matter. I have a weird tan line right now on my back, and I really don't care. Orangey spray tan is just really tacky in my opinion. The next question is, would you rather have a bad haircut or a bad hair color? Definitely a bad hair color. I don't really even think that there's any color that's so awful. I wanted to dye my hair gray. I know you guys are going to be like, don't dye your hair gray, don't get an 80s perm, you're going to look ridiculous. These are just some things that I've been thinking about, but I don't really think that there's any color that's so awful. Haircuts completely change your face, and if you have a bob or some sort of haircut that you can't pull off, it's just really bad. I know that I had a friend, and she was so pretty, and I mean, she still is pretty, but okay. She was really pretty. She had this really nice long blonde hair with a perfect wave, and then she cut it, and she cut it into a bob, and she looked like a mom, and I remember all these guys used to hit on her all the time, and then it completely stopped, and then she grew out her hair again, and she looks really pretty again. But for a while, she was pretty. I mean, you could tell that she was pretty, but you just wouldn't really notice unless you really looked at her because of her haircut. Versus hair color, I think that there isn't one that's just so awful, unless you have all different color hair, like really bad streaks or something, but I don't think that's what they were talking about. I think they were talking about one color. So even if my hair was pink or gray or any color, I think it would look completely fine, but if I had a bob, I think I would look awful. The next question is, would you rather have, and some people can pull off bobs, by the way, I just can't, and my friend couldn't. Next question is, would you rather have your YouTube or Twitter taken away? Like everyone else, I'd rather have my YouTube taken away. I can't even really go on Twitter except online because my phone is pretty much broken. It only works for phone stuff. It doesn't ring, so I have to just look at it all the time, and it doesn't do Twitter, and I can't put new emails on it or anything, so I really don't Twitter very often. I Twitter probably once a month, so don't bother following me on Twitter. I will let you know when to follow me on Twitter, and I'll update it all the time as soon as I get a new phone, because hopefully I'll get a new phone too, because it's really annoying having a broken phone, but technically it still works, so I don't know. I had Coke damage, Coca-Cola. I don't even drink Coke. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, the next question is, would you rather give up using makeup brushes or mascara? I would rather give up using makeup brushes. I use my hands for plenty of things anyway, and you can use, are you allowed to use the foam things according to this question? I don't know. I think I could survive without makeup brushes, but mascara is really important. Maybe you could use liquid liner and kind of coat your lashes with it, but I think mascara is really the most essential makeup item, in my opinion, so I would not want to give that up. Okay, so that's all the questions, and yeah, so that's pretty much it, and have a great day, guys. Bye!